talking theories, wild as they can be. Phantoms on the laptop, sharing news galore. Vagabonds saying I swear it's not hentai. Popcorn poppin', hop on the couch, anime play, let's geek out. Heroes fighting, blasting the screen, the wildest crew you've ever seen. Power levels rising through the roof, plot twist hidden, that's the truth. Villains laughing but they don't know. Oh, our squad is ready for the hero glow. Anime with the homies all night long, cheering to the theme songs out and strong. From mascots to ninjas to the fight supreme, we're living the ultimate anime dream. Pizza slices scattered on the floor, we're rewinding cause we need more. Epic battles leave us all in awe, dreaming of moves with just a jaw clenched draw. Talking theories like it's life or death, debating endings and out of breath. You pick the show, I'll hit replay.
Hello, everyone. It's Saturday night. Yeah, know what that means. It's another exciting episode of Anime with the Homies. So, Chris, you got a little story you want to tell tonight. How you doing, brother?
Oh yeah, I do have a story tonight, but let's introduce all our guests first before we do that.
Right.
Yes, it is Saturday night, and you could have been here, but you're here with us. And before we introduce this lovely lady creature over here, Ebola, how you doing?
Amateurish. Hi.
Right.
Thanks,
I
Ebola.
thought you were. I thought you were
thank
gonna go. I thought you were gonna say something else. All right. Hello.
What? Oh, I'm doing fine. That's all I'm gonna
Yeah.
say.
God damn it, Ebola. Useless. Kamala supporter. I tell you, boy. Anyway, go ahead.
I'm not the only one.
You guys already know this person. Introduce yourself already. Like, what's your name again? Sophia. Trash Panda. What are you?
Sophie. Chronicling Mayhem. Sophie for everybody else. Everyone knows me as Sophie.
She's
Sophia
evil, by the way.
No, I'm
She's
not.
evil, by the way. Just wanted to.
Evil is being
God, why are you lying to the public? You're lying to the public. I tell you what.
Listen.
Oh, what's up? What is up? MCU Campia. Boom and Bob.
Yo.
MCU Campia.
That is me.
Yep. Boy.
He said that I did Sophie dirty. I'm like, yeah, I could have done it really. I could have made it look really more fucked up, but I didn't.
You could have done worse.
I mean, it's Nami. What's wrong
Yeah,
with Nami?
I could have put on Sakura. That would have been funnier.
Oh, how dare!
What?
No,
Sophie
no,
likes
no.
soccer. What are you talking about?
No,
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
that.
I thought Sakura would be her favorite female anime protagonist.
I mean,
like, you know,
No.
they're
Sakura
strong-willed.
represent-
They're really mean to people. You know.
Sakura represents Sophie perfectly.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
dare you? This is my response to all of you.
What's your response?
That.
What
Like, what's the second thing?
What?
will be the second response?
You don't want to know. Not there yet.
All right. Okay.
Is probably a fuck you.
You know, she's she's been like ever since she got her new Palpatine Pope, like she just been ghosting us, man. Like I tell you what, like you know,
But he also was.
He's like,
Do it.
I'm sorry.
Right,
I'm sorry.
Will you tell this fucking story? I've been waiting for like 2 hours.
Okay. So, so this is the most funniest shit ever. So I was like driving, mind my own business, doing the normal American driving. I get pulled over by a state trooper. Yeah, a state trooper, Texas state trooper, Texas Ranger, and like walk Texas Ranger type of thing. And so, like, you know, I'm not panicking. I'm talking to my friends on the other side or whatever on my Discord. And the state trooper comes up to my car, and then I'm wearing a Yu Yu Hakusho shirt or whatever, like, because I didn't have my license plate, outside my car. I guess that's the rule in Texas. Nobody told me this shit. Yeah. But yeah, he comes to my car, and like he says, like, "Holy shit, bro, is that a Yu Yu Hakusho shirt?" I say like, "Fuck it, yes, it is. Yeah, yes it is." Like, he's like, I should have got a ticket, but like it was Yu Yu Hakusho that saved my life. Like, for giving me a ticket or whatever. But I did get a warning, so I even got the paper just to prove that I'm not lying. So like, yeah.
Hey, that's got your address shit, dude. Don't show that shit.
Yeah.
That's got your address
Oh
on
Yeah,
it.
no, wait,
yeah,
show
yeah.
it again. I need that info. Show it again.
Now
No.
now
Like,
now she can steal your livers.
oh man.
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
it does. But it is what it is. Yeah, but yeah, I thought that was funny, man. Like, I got pulled over. I'm like, okay, what the fuck did I do? I wasn't speeding this shit, so ended up he's one of us. Like, he was like asking me all the Yu Yu Hakusho questions.
Okay.
Wow.
I have to say that was anticlimactic.
Yeah.
Oh man, no, I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny as shit. Like, I gotta have a ticket. I gotta have a ticket. I gotta have a ticket because I wasn't Yu Yu Hakusho.
No driver's plate means.
Well, I was gonna say was when you started, I was gonna be like, you finally figured out Isaac was gay, like we all did.
Wow. I thought
Yeah.
that was already obvious though.
He wants to see Naginard in a maid outfit, so.
Wait,
And he
what?
wants to get pegged by Trump.
Wait, whoa, what? What?
He wants to see Isaac. He wants to see
It's the
Nagi
new
in a
lore.
maid outfit.
Watch Nagi's last stream. See, M Campia can vouch for that.
I'm Phantom.
Clip
Like,
that shit. Clip
No.
that shit. I want to see it. Clip that shit. I want to see it. I want to see what was said.
Oh, I will. Don't worry.
I don't know, Isaac, man. Like, Isaac, if you're watching, bro, like, is there something that you gotta tell us or something, man? Because like the last couple of days, you've been like,
That's more than a little fruity, my guy.
He's being a little
more than a little fruity.
Little fabulous.
Oh man,
he's being a Pedro Pascal.
Oh my god.
Pretty much.
Being a Pedro Pascal.
He's been licking them batons, man. Licking them batons. But yeah, man.
Let's get to our first topic.
Which one do you want?
Yeah,
to do
so
Gundam or the
do your Johnny Somali stuff. Ebola.
Yeah. Okay, I guess we'll do that one. Okay, so
Somali stuff.
Yeah, the
Jolly Somali.
This freaking
Jolly.
idiot.
I thought you were a big fan of I thought you were a big Jolly Somali fan. Yeah, both of y'all.
No, you want to see him rot.
I mean, you guys have a date night every Wednesday night to talk about this dude.
I also talk about on my normal. Okay, so, yeah, that's all that is all the charges he has on him right now.
So he's guilty in everything?
Basically.
No. That's how he has pled.
Yeah, these are the pleas, and these are what actually
because like an idiot, he has pled guilty. So in Korea, if you do that, then you are guilty. It's like, well,
yeah,
you're a criminal.
Yeah, according to all the charges,
what a moron.
To a maximum of 36 years in prison.
And he keeps doing stuff.
If he just stopped at the first one, they probably would have just kicked him out of the country. But now he's stuck there for maybe another year.
No, and
Cool.
when he finishes whatever sentence, immigration's probably gonna hit him with a super fine for working like without permission.
Okay. So MKBU Bong Bong is an IRL streamer in Korea that he used a deepfake of her, which is illegal in Korea, and claimed that she was his girlfriend.
Mm-hmm. And
Oh,
is she
boy.
the same one? Is she the same one he threatened on stream to R word?
I think so.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep, it's her.
Yeah.
What up?
Yeah.
What?
That's crazy.
He also claimed to sue her, which he doesn't really have anything to.
No, because he's an idiot.
Is he mental? Is he mental in the head? Is he mentally stupid?
That's his excuse.
That's his excuse. He's mental and other issues, but just not that kind.
Well, the thing is, he's gay. I
dumb.
think he's gay. I think he's gay
Well-
because he's that
I mean,
dude
the
that
jo-
he's been
the
hanging
joke-
out with. Yeah.
Yeah, the joke is they're lover dovers in their house together.
Mm-hmm.
So he's just gay. He's gay and guilty.
Yeah,
Gay
He's a
Like I-
GG.
He's threatening to like sleep with people and give them what is it? AIDS.
HIV.
There we go.
Holy
He
shit.
threatened to go and give people HIV with.
Yeah, and
syringe
even
stuff.
he threatened Andrew from Legal Mindset that he was gonna like stab him with a needle with HIV
I'm
also.
just like,
This dude's a
It's like-
moron.
What the fuck
He's
is
a
wrong?
moron.
This dude's an
Yeah.
He's a
idiot.
moron. He's a moron. He's a moron.
yeah,
So basically, this is the guy that kept on saying he wanted to go to North Korea, then go to China.
yes.
He literally got.
If he
kicked
went to
out of
North Korea, he
Japan.
would have died.
Yeah.
He
Claims
got-
North Korea is freer than
Yeah.
South Korea. I'm like,
There's
go
a
to North Korea and try.
minefield somewhere
There's
there. Oh,
literally, it's Mission Impossible over there.
no, or,
Yeah,
or
Jo-
he also
yeah,
said like
Johnny.
he's gonna get a boat and go to like to China. Like, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Johnny, go up to DMZ, and just don't go where the gate is. Go about 10 miles in either direction, and walk straight across. Man, you'll be in North Korea in pieces, but you'll be in North Korea, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're gonna die. You're gonna die. They're gonna capture you, torture you, make you a slave, and then you'll die.
Yeah,
Or
he
you
also
wish you were dead.
He also claims he wants to go to India as well, which I'm like, would not
Ugh.
advise.
He
Oh,
should
hell
go
no.
to
No. Let him.
Singapore.
Hey, yeah. Let him go to India. You know why? He'll go there. And hell, he. Never mind. I'll shut up.
Mhm.
He might.
Notice that none of these nuisance streamers have ever gone to Singapore.
I
they're
mean,
Of course
yeah.
not.
That
They'll have a Singapore cane up their ass.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the Philippines one is probably gonna be stuck there for 5 years, and that's before even anything gets sentenced.
Yep.
So
Just waiting.
let me just ask you this: since you're like Jolly Somali fans or whatever, like what's
we're
his whole
not.
entire what's his whole entire spiel? What is he so famous on? Why people love him so much?
No,
Irritating
he's
people.
he's
for-
famous because he just goes to this like high trust society countries and like just screws everything up, or he's like mean to people, and the people who watch him like they actually hate him. Like they pay him to
Part
do this
of-
stuff
yeah,
to see him get in trouble.
Part of the theory is they just either want him to get in trouble and danger, or a bunch of 9-year-olds that just
They
like
find it funny.
disruption. Yeah, again, like this is all because of Logan Paul, because he started it with doing.
Oh, so he's trying to
You
He's
do
trying
that,
to
Brew, you're
outclass
gonna be
Logan Paul.
dead.
Yeah, like the Logan Paul thing started the whole IRL / nuisance streamer, which
Yes, he did.
That's crazy. That is some
Yeah.
crazy ish right there, man.
Yeah. So
Yes.
like everybody and why Andrew is so like behind this is because like he's an expat, so like he gives a bad name to everyone.
and he
Like,
also
a
does
lot
the whole
a lot of people have like a lot of expats, especially because of Johnny Somali, especially like black expats. They've been like kind of harassed a little bit, not harassed, but like now they're like suspicious or like scared to travel there because they don't want to be like confused with Johnny or
Yeah, even like some of his quote unquote friends don't want anything to do with him. Even though
Yeah.
they're
Well,
Damn.
they're just as bad though.
I mean, if you look at Ice Poseidon, is where's he at now? Is he at?
I think they got to Korea because Japan has a 90 days restriction, so you can't travel
like
there for more than 90 days.
like
What's up,
most
Nurse Lap?
countries.
Hell, Nurse
Oh,
Lap.
Nurse
What's
La,
up,
I
brother?
got a question for you
Well, I'm not-
later.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Anyway,
That's crazy.
I had to
Yeah.
say, I had to say something. So, Nurse Lap sent Jake a picture Thursday night, and Jake didn't see it, and I got to see it. That was actually a funny picture, Nurse Lap, of me on Pedro Pascal. That was really funny. That was really funny, man.
Pedro Pascal.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mm.
Mr. Fat. His name is. He's not Mr. Fantastic. He's Mr. Fabulous. That's what he is. Like, that
the
movie's
fact
gonna
that-
probably
the
not
fact
be
that he
good.
got to go to Japan, disgusting.
Mi-
Ugh.
Mr. Fantastic.
Wait, he went to like Pedro Pascal went to Japan.
Yeah, for the Star Wars celebration. It was in Japan.
Oh yeah. I forgot about
Oh
that.
yeah, that was for the Star
That's
Wars
when he was
celebration in
just
Tokyo.
he dressed in the most girliest clothes ever.
Yes. His outfit was like the most out of the blue. It stood out so bad.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
I
like-
said this on like Thursday or whatever. I said like although the Fantastic Four franchise doesn't make a whole bunch of money, I think this one might make a little bit of money at the box office. I don't think it's gonna,
It's not gonna
Like a
do
whole
anything
bunch of
special, but it's gonna.
I don't think it's gonna do anything special.
Uh,
Yeah, it's gonna be
I
like
don't
all the
know.
other.
It might make people just not care.
I
That
think
counts for
Superman's.
something.
I think Superman and Jurassic Park are going to be the big winners this summer. And Lilo,
Yeah.
I still say that Lilo and Stitch will be a $1 billion film, and I just can't deny that. I know a lot of people saying it's not. I still say it's going to be really close to $1 billion before it's all.
It's
said
gonna
and
be.
done.
I think it's gonna. At first, I was confident that it was gonna be $1 billion, but like when I watched the movie, I'm gonna say it's going to probably make at least 800. Like I think it can make 800 million. However, the lowest and the highest is probably like gonna be maybe 8 billion. However, me
Okay.
personally,
haven't
I don't think it
seen-
has. I don't think it has rewatchability, but that's just me and everything. Like
I haven't watched your
Well-
review yet. Did you like? It's like man.
Crease did one. Crease did
Yeah, that's
one.
what.
But
No, that's what I said. I haven't watched it yet.
But before Crease goes, I like to make a retraction. So Bubbles is in the movie.
Oh,
So the reports that I was going off of saying that he was not in the movie are false. Bubbles is in the movie.
but is he black?
yeah,
Yes.
yes, he
Okay.
is.
Good.
Yeah.
Is he a good Bubbles? Is he a good cast?
Yeah, he actually did good. However, like
Alright,
I
okay.
mean, okay, so like just a quick like I did not mean to change this until Lilo and Stitch review, but we're fucking here and everything. Like real quick,
Animated though.
the movie is like solid. I'm not gonna say it's the greatest like movie, but it's also not the worst Disney live action movie either, or whatever. Because
We just had
Snow
it.
White exists or whatever. Yeah, the Snow White does exist.
We don't talk about
Unfortunately.
If you are if you're a hardcore Lilo and Stitch fan, I think some of the changes will like annoy you a little bit. I'm gonna be 100 with you. I think some of the changes will annoy you a little bit, especially Jamba is not a Russian. Like he's like he's Alan.
We know why he's we know why he's not
But
Russian.
we
and that-
we
that-
know.
yeah.
I know, but
But
like
it's-
people love Jamba. That's all I'm saying. Like that's why I said if you are a hardcore Lilo and Stitch fan, I don't know if you might like this movie. Like I could be wrong, yeah. But like if you are a normie or if your kids haven't seen the original one, you should like it.
Watch
I
the
think they'll
original.
enjoy it.
The original is so
Yeah,
good.
watch the original. But like, let's just say you haven't watched the original before or whatever. If you just want to watch a decent movie with your family, you could take them to watch this. It's like there's really no political messaging in there or whatever. Maybe just for like a couple of seconds at the last half or whatever, but nothing that can ruin your whole entire experience or whatever. Like
How did they
I
treat
give it like a
David?
7. Huh?
How did they treat David?
What's up?
David.
David is gonna David. David is gonna David. Like David is David. I mean, like he a simp for Nami. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, and rightfully so.
No, but I mean,
the
because like in
the
the
actress
animated,
is really beautiful, though. Yeah,
in the animated, he he totally sims, but he's a normal dude. It helps out, he knows their situation. So, and I'm like, oh, they're probably gonna make him an idiot or something.
Yeah, a little bit, but like it didn't take too much away from the movie. But like they do got a new character in there, that's like a motherly figure or whatever that's in Lilo and Stitch, and like she's actually rather funny. Like she kind of evens it out because I'll just give you just a little bit of it. Like they do give Nami more of a story inside this, however, like in this particular Lilo and Stitch movie, like because in the first movie she didn't really get a whole bunch of character development, but in this movie they kind of gave her some screen time, and I think that's okay. Like that didn't take anything away from Lilo and Stitch's relationship, or whatever, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll watch it in Tortuga.
Bet. What's our next subject?
We can either do the Voltron or the
we do the
or
Voltron.
the Voltron one first. Okay.
Yeah, let's do Voltron.
I'm really interested in this. So apparently the filming is done, right, Chris?
Yeah, it's done. Henry Cavill and all the rest of the cast or whatever are finished or whatever. So all you ladies, you guys are gonna get to see Henry Cavill.
Do we know who he's playing?
I was gonna.
This is all it shit.
Yeah, that's all that shows or whatever.
Would he be playing Voltron himself or whatever it is?
No, Voltron's a robot, you nincompoop.
I don't watch the show. I don't know how it goes.
Voltron is
Phantom.
what's
the character you think? Yeah,
I think either he's going to play Keith. I think he's going to be Keith. He's going to be the leader of the Voltron Force. And I believe
you think so?
I think the girl is going to be Princess Allura. I have no clue who the black guy is or who he's playing.
Could it be one of the like the royal guards or something?
Well, the thing is, and I'm just going to be honest, this is a cartoon from the 80s. There's no black people in Voltron.
It's all Japanese, right?
Yeah, it's all Japanese. Now he could be playing King Zarkon, which is the main bad villain of the show. I don't know because I haven't seen the cast. I don't know who they're playing. So I like to see the cast and get the synopsis of the show, which still we haven't seen yet. So we have no clue what era of Voltron this is. We don't even know if it's going to tie into the original cartoon. This could be a prequel. This could be a sequel. We just don't know.
Okay.
For sure. Yeah, I'm not a huge Voltron fan like that. So like that, I
I
don't know.
watched some of the Netflix version.
hmm I watched a little bit of the Nickelodeon cartoon or whatever when it came on there or whatever. That's my only thing about Voltron, but I know its real Japanese name is Go Lion. Am I correct about that? Phantom.
I think he left.
Oh, he went to go get his box set.
Yeah. I think I know what I know. I think I know what I'm talking about when it comes to Voltron. What was that,
Yeah.
Crease?
No, I'm saying like, isn't the original Japanese name is Go Lion? Like that's what it's called.
It's Go Lion, and I just want to recommend to everybody the Netflix Voltron started off really good. It ended poorly because they added wokeness into it by making one of the characters gay. I really didn't care that they made Pidge into a female dressed as a male, that she was, hiding herself. I didn't mind that at all. But they made Shiro, which was he's the leader of the Voltron Force, gay. Never put that on Front Street until the very last season, and it was awful. It was awful.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
hated that because it was so random. Also,
I only
But-
watched
Oh,
the first
Sophie, you're a
season.
big Voltron fan. You're a
I
Voltron
like-
fan, Sophie.
I really like the Netflix one, and then I like Phantom said it started to get like kind of like okay, keep it moving, and then
They
Yeah.
literally changed the lore to where King Zarkon was a pilot of the Black Lion at one point, and that his witch Hagar was his wife and the mother of his son, and instead of
So they
having
ruined the
where,
lore pretty bad.
at the end they did. At the end
Yeah.
they did.
Mm.
Well,
It
and
started off
they-
strong. It started off strong, started off really good, and then at the end it was like no one fucking cared.
Yeah, I really liked all the Lance got on my nerves a bit, but like I loved Shiro and Keith. I thought they were awesome, and then like I wanted to know what happened to Shiro. Like what happened to because he got he's missing an arm or a hand, and then it just kind of went like it felt like a lot of fillers.
Oh, it was
Like,
awful.
at the end. It was like, oh my goodness. And then that episode, I'm like, really?
Well, I mean, I like the idea. I like the premise of it. I like instead of them being the Voltron Force, they were called the Paladins of Voltron. I had no problem with it. My problem is when they changed the lore and made it that Zarkon, King Randor, and other people were the original pilots, and that Zarkon was the original pilot of the Black Lion, which that's not how it was. He was the evil king of the Drool Empire. I mean, come on. And then they have it where Allura, I can't remember, did she died at the end, right, Sophie?
I didn't finish it.
Yeah, so at the end of it, it's either she died or she like they took Voltron and went to another dimension. It was some dumb shit.
Yeah, I stopped watching when like Shiro was like with his.
So it just became extremely wokety, the yokety pokety.
Yeah,
well,
like,
another thing they changed, they made Keith where Keith was the son of one of Zarkon's people, and I'm like,
yeah,
what
like he
the
like
fuck?
like kind of like a half elf, dark elf, kind of like situation. It was and
So it was like Thor.
It came out of nowhere, and then they went on this like a voyage that for him it was
Spirit
like
journey.
years or something like that. I
I
did
don't
like the
e-
wolf
yeah.
though.
I only
They-
watched
they
season
did-
1.
They did like a World Between Worlds like
Oh no!
arc,
But it was-
and it was so stupid. It was
Yeah,
stupid.
because it was so slow. They were just
Yeah.
like, come on, like forward. And it was
No,
like a year or two for him, right? Or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. It was. I think 4 years.
3.
If I remember, 3. It was. They did a time skip, and it was like it was. God, I was just glad that show was fucking done. And now, if you wanna see a good like retelling of Voltron, Nickelodeon did a Voltron series. And it had that that
Yeah, I
goofy
saw that.
Voltron rap too, and I actually liked it because they changed the lore a little bit, but they did it in a way that made it better. Like each of the lions could form the body. So like the each lion had like a different ability if it formed, because usually it's the black lion that's the body that everything hooks to, and each one of them would change. Like the green lion was a ninja, so forth and so on. I do like the Nickelodeon Voltron. It actually was good, and I kind of like the rap to it, the intro to it.
Of course, it's got
Mm.
rap.
Yep.
There's nothing wrong with rap music unless you're Riri Williams, right? Yeah.
Or Robin Hood.
Oh my god.
Or we
Robin
Robin. Yeah, we're
Oh yeah, yeah. Don't, hey, guys,
Uh,
yeah. The second
That
season
show-
of Robin in
that-
the Hood's coming out soon.
that
Wait,
show
really?
was-
well, we definitely gotta
yeah.
watch it. We have to
Yeah.
watch it.
For round 2.
What was
Yeah.
the thing Az always sang from that?
We be Robin.
Yeah, so
It's like-
Ryan on the Daily, when they were talking about it, is like, they never did the promotion for the second season. They just like re-put out the season 1 teaser for it.
That's
We
the
be Robin.
dumbest-
Again.
It's like
We be
talk
Robin,
about
man.
not understanding a story.
They unintentionally made the villain a bad guy in that show.
It's like,
He's like, we're gonna put-
didn't the villain ended up being the good guy or whatever? If you just like look at it,
He's
Yeah.
like,
He was
Yeah.
an
Like,
asshole, but he was.
we're
he didn't
gonna
know me
develop.
well.
We're gonna develop these
He-
places for a better place.
Yeah, the thing is, the villain was the victim the whole time. Is like
Yes.
reverse
Yeah.
psychology. It's so stupid.
Mm-hmm.
so basically, like the Robin Hoods were the bullies of
Yeah.
You remember? Yeah, you
And
guys
the
remember?
cookie jar.
You remember Director X? You're a moron. You're
Yeah.
a straight up fucking moron.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
You look. You're
You
crazy.
He was
You
making
look
so many
goofy.
excuses
You
for
look
it too.
Goofy.
You look goofy.
You look goofy. Nah, he's a fan. He's a fan of G&G. Like, because the thing was, he was like knowing all
the
our
other
morals.
shit.
That's just the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
he's
knew-
like
he's like I want
he-
to talk to Drunk 3PO.
he's like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
you
I
a
had to-
fan? Like,
I have to say this, Director X. A lot of us, including the homies, have standards. We don't like it when people ask or beg us to come on our shows. We're usually the ones that ask people.
Oh, he was
Yeah.
the original. So he was Jed all along.
oh god, damn.
And a few others. And a
And a
few,
few
others.
Yeah.
No,
Nah, man. Like with him, he like when he just started like naming off Jeremy's lingo, like Jeremy for Geek. Hello, my name is Jeremy for Geeks and Gamers, and let's get back to another video. Like, whoa, hold on. Jeremy even said, like, wait a minute. Oh, you a fan, aren't you? Like, that's what it is.
He brought that back because of that person, because of Director X. He's like, wait a second.
It's like I want to talk to Neurotic. Like, oh, you want to talk to Neurotic? Wait a minute, hold on.
And he even said he said as well. It's like, Normally they say the channel
Oh,
name.
see?
It's like you knew his name was Az specifically.
Yeah.
It's like he's a secret fan, man. Like that's why I be laughing at some of these people that be hate watching Geeks and Gamers, is because like they're low key fans of it, bro. Like they know they're entertaining, man. Like
Yeah. They're like, I hate this guy, but I can't stop
least-
watching.
I will give him credit. At least he actually went on a show and didn't like chicken out later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, Hypnotic. I watched the entire
You wanna-
stream.
I
and
was
he's
in.
like,
I was in
he-
that chat when that happened. I was.
he
in
stayed
chat
the
when
entire
that-
time,
was-
so I guess you respect for at least staying or
Mhm.
having
It
the
was
conversation.
Hypnotic, and he got an interview with
Mr. H.
Mr. H. Yeah, it's like Mr.
Disco
H is
Ball.
like
Disco Ball.
The
Yeah,
disco
Mr.
ball. I think it
that's
was,
where he said like you look goofy, and the camera panned right to the guy,
Mhm.
and it was like, bro,
it's like the timing could not have been worse.
yeah,
I'm like,
cameraman
come
knew
on.
what he was
I-
doing.
All right. Let's get back. Let's get back to this. Let's get back to the story. So,
Yeah.
Well,
do we have a time frame on when we're gonna start like getting anything about this show? Like anything at all? Do we know yet?
I didn't
I don't
even
know, bro.
it was
Like-
finished. I thought it was a rumor still.
That was the only reason why Henry Cavill did not go to MegaCon, was because he was filming the Voltron thing. He would have been at MegaCon. That's what all the guys said at the Superman thing or whatever at MegaCon.
And also, Amazon canceled. I think the stuff for Warhammer.
The Wheel of
I
Time.
believe.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wheel of
Mhm.
Time.
But yeah.
Well,
I thought you-
no, I'm
no,
talking
that's
about
a prank.
the Warhammer. They announced. Somebody was talking about this the other day, that they're canceling his show for Warhammer because they're working. They're trying to do the Voltron stuff. So it's going to be on Amazon.
I think it's
We know
more
gonna be on
easier.
Amazon. Yeah,
I think they
I
just
think
don't
it's
wanna
more
work
easier
with
just
him.
to do Voltron.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fuckers.
I mean, it's a heroic role. Like, it's something that he likes to do or whatever. And, Henry Cavill
And he's a
so going to
fan.
bring his A game. He's a fan.
And he's
so
a fan. He's a
I
fan.
think I think even though he was gonna be like in charge of Warhammer, he was like blocked too. He probably found a lot of resistance. He's like, you know what, it's not worth it. I'm gonna go somewhere else.
it's like,
no.
I think it's gonna
Theory.
it's gonna be one of them things like when Henry Cavill's dead and gone or whatever, like people will still remember him, still love him for what he did or whatever in pop culture or whatever. Like he fought for fans or whatever. So that's the best
Yeah.
thing. That's the best thing. So
And they're gonna remember who screwed him over.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah. James Gunn.
oh, James Gunn.
Oh,
Well,
You're
and
right.
the Witcher people also.
James.
Yeah. Well, the
Yeah.
thing is, Sophie, I think what it was, they did screw him over, but however, he quit The Witcher because he was told that he was going to be brought back as Superman. That's the
Yeah.
reason, that's why
Yeah.
why.
They lied to him.
Mhm.
And this is a theory. This is just a theory that they went to James Gunn and it's like, well, we don't want him, and we know you don't want him. Just lie to him and say he's coming back as Superman, and he'll quit, and then you just don't do nothing with him. That's what I think was what
Yeah.
happened.
Now, a question with that, because if I guess it was just like word of mouth or something, because like if he was told like, yeah, this is happening, and there was a document or something, like he could probably sue everyone, right? But if
think
it was
it's a
something like,
verbal-
yeah, we'll have, the verbal,
It's all
thing.
verbal, a verbal
Yeah.
agreement. Yeah.
It has to be verbal, because if it was documented, like Warner Brothers would have had like
A lawsuit.
would have had like a lawsuit ready to
Yeah.
happen or whatever.
That is
Well,
the reason why
so-
you got that's the reason why you got the cameo of Henry at the end of Black Adam. Was because
So
of
I
that
know
deal.
how he got. I know how he got the cameo of Black Adam, because it was one The Rock was panicking that nobody wasn't gonna go watch Black Adam. So that was one of the things. He got permission from David Zaslav because he tried to get the former owner of DC to try to get Henry Cavill back on as Superman or whatever, but Walter Hamada is a dumbass businessman. That's why we got the fucked up shit that we had with the Snyderverse, and why we got everything speed the fuck up, and we didn't have a legit Snyder cut for a while or whatever because of him or whatever. So that's how we're all in this predicament. It really wasn't because of James Gunn. It was really because of Walter Hamada and the old heads at Warner Brothers before he got put back on. Got that cameo. That was our last thing with Superman. Yeah, that's how it happened.
Yeah, but with his new power or supposed power, he could have made a show of fighting for him. If that,
I
don't know.
Okay, so this is how I feel about this thing. I get it. Everybody wants Henry Cavill back. I want Henry Cavill back. Everybody wants Henry Cavill back as Superman. But
it's not getting it.
Yeah, we're not getting it. But from a creative standpoint, I can see why James Gunn wanted to do his own Superman too. I gotta give him a nod on that one. You want your own vision of it or whatever. So
no, and also with today's creative decay, it's not something that Henry should be in also, because he has bad luck with getting some roles. I feel like he does his best, but the writing, because everybody thought, what was it, Argyle was gonna be the best thing, and apparently he wasn't even in it or something.
He was in it for 5 minutes, to what I understand.
Yeah, but it was promoted this is a Henry Cavill film, right?
But the thing is, Chris Gore talked about this, and everybody else has talked about this. There is no more masculine men in Hollywood anymore. That is gone. We all got a bunch of sissy boys. We got, you want to know who's the manliest man is Timothy Chalamet. Come on now.
What are we doing?
What are we doing here, man? Yeah, I'm not feeling this, man. These new generation of actors fucking suck. Sorry.
If your best, he's what? Timothy Chalamet is basically a noodle.
Yeah.
It's and then you got Tom Holland, and there's nothing against Tom Holland or anything. It's just
he's being overused.
Dude, he's being overused, but he's wimpy. You know what I'm saying? When you think of a man, you think of Arnold Schwarzenegger,
Jason Statham,
Arnold. Does Arnold even count
anymore?
No,
I'm just saying the old school action star look or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or you had DiCaprio or Denzel or somebody, people like that. Those are men, okay?
And now you're getting Pedro fucking Pascal in every fucking thing.
Yeah.
You got Pedro Pascal and Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah.
Those are the guys that you gotta look at, because you can't use Chris Pratt and everything because he's Christian and everything. He walks like a man.
At least Timothy knows how to act. And
the funny thing is, every time Chris Pratt gets hate, the more roles he got,
the more popular he
gets.
Yeah.
Alan Richardson can't be the only manly man in freaking Hollywood. Even though I don't agree with his politics, but he looks like a man. You know what I'm saying? None of these soy boys that you can beat up. Me and Phantom can beat up most of the kids in Hollywood, dude. Seriously, most of these. I was I'll kick you half these kids' ass, man.
Yeah, that guy just.
Crease, all we would have to do is walk up to him and say boo, and they'd probably piss themselves and run away.
Probably.
I think if it was myself, you, Jake, ABF, Mo, and Isaac, there's only two people that wouldn't be scared of. They wouldn't be scared of. That'd be Mo and Isaac because they're short and gay. Um, but the rest of us they'd be scared of, and it's like it's fucking retarded. It's retarded.
It's like
Oh wait,
you
wait,
could
wait,
just
wait.
tell that they
Okay,
never picked up a brick in their life. They never like did any like
wait.
retail. They never did no fucking like
The
anything
I
like
don't know
that.
how to pronounce his name. The Punisher, John
Barthol,
Barth.
John Barthol.
John Berthoff.
He's a
Yeah,
man.
he's a man, but like his politics suck.
I have no idea what's about. No, I saw like an interview recently. It's an old interview where he was like playing a cop in Baltimore, and like one of the
Mhm.
extras came at him and hit him. So he was like, okay, method, all right. So he hit back, and it was actually a real like fugitive.
Real cop.
Yeah.
No,
No.
yeah,
He was
cop.
a fugitive, and there
Yeah.
were like cops, chasing him.
Really looking
And
for him. Oh, okay.
yeah, and I think that shot is in the. I think that I don't remember what film it was, but it was. Yeah, he hit like he actually hit the guy and dropped him.
Oh, so they actually used real footage from that. Like, oh shit, that's an actual fugitive.
No, and he said that the guy, the guy that was the fugitive, as he was being taken away, he was like, "You're a real one, John. You're a real one."
Bet.
Find that and send it to you.
Well, we can watch the Gundam Seed trailer and then we can talk about fucking
All right.
like my One Piece Avenger. Like Jesus Christ.
You want me to?
Yeah, don't play the music. So they remastered and redone the
What's up, my gooner?
Vagabond.
Hey, not
How
much.
is it? How is it?
Pretty good. Hold on, let me fix my
yeah.
micro.
You gonna?
Yeah, it's actually pretty good. I just went to my car to drop off some stuff I was carrying around. I'm about to go to the quad area to hang out.
Okay, that's good, man.
Good. So, bet.
But I don't think I can show anything at the
Yeah.
quad area on stream, honestly.
Oh no!
No, you can't. If you put it this way: if you think it's bad, it's probably bad.
Huh?
Yeah. If you have to question,
I said
if
if you-
bad, it probably is.
Yeah, hold on. I have to switch my headset.
Oh boy!
Live from.
But roll that beautiful beam finish.
Oh, I'll be right back.
The what? The beautiful what?
So
Beautiful beam footage.
So
Oh, I
this
heard
is
something
so
else,
this
alright.
is so this is a remake of the Gundam Seed game. I can't remember what year it came out, but this is a remaster. I actually played this back in the day, and it's actually it's a decent game. It's better than the anime, but yeah. Gundam Seed was awful.
Do you want me to have it on mute?
Yeah, put it on mute and just play the video.
Okay.
Yeah, Gundam Seed was not the best one. That like I try to forget about that one. 25 episodes of bullshit.
But the game is good though.
Oh, so the game is good?
Yeah. So we got this one in. They took a lot of elements from the Dynasty Warrior Gundam series for this game. So
Mhm.
So it's actually a real good game. I liked it back in the day.
Okay. That's what's up.
M. Campus says his
Good.
roommate said that 2003 on PS2 was the original.
Yep. So a lot of the elements from Dynasty Warriors Gundam came from this game right here. And then when they did the remaster, they took elements from it, that series of Gundams, and put it into this one to revamp it and clean it up. And it was a fun game back in the day. Shitty anime, but it's a great game.
Mm. Yeah, the anime was pretty bad. Like they had characters that you did not care about if they died or not. Like, you know.
I mean, I've
Like-
never played a bad Gundam game, to be honest with you. Really
No,
haven't.
there is a bad Gundam game. It's there was a game they had on the Steam not too long ago, which they didn't really put much effort into it, and it was really bad, and it died within like less than 2 months.
Well,
Hey, that
I
lasted
never
longer
played.
than
Hey,
Encore.
Vagabond, I never played it, so it does not exist.
So,
It doesn't exist in my canon.
So, Bagamon, what exactly did you go see at this con?
honestly, I walked around the vendor hall most of the time. So, but today I hung out with some friends that actually lives in my area. We go to every con pretty much. So it was basically walking around, taking pictures. I'm dressed up as Corito. This will be the last time I'm Corito because there was a bunch of other Corritos this time. So the only thing that was worth it was there was a little girl. She dressed up as what's Corito's and Asana's fake daughter's name?
I don't know. I've never watched it.
Yui. So her mom yelled at me, and I was like, I turned around, hey, I've got your daughter right here, and so I gave her one of my swords so we could take a picture together at the food court.
Aw.
So, but the mom was gonna dress up as Asuna, but she had to make a last minute furry costume for her friend, for
Oh,
her
no.
daughter's friend or whatever.
Oh,
know,
no.
Oh,
I know.
It went from wholesome to degenerate so fast.
Yeah, I did meet Zaku Realis. If you're into gunplay, he's like one of the biggest gunplay YouTubers on YouTube.
On what?
He used to be Zaku Realis. You know Gunplay, where you build a tiny Gundam robots with like you cut out the pieces and model
Ah.
kits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Zaku Realis, he used to live in Korea as kind of like how Legal Mindset does. And he for years he was living there, and he recently moved back to the U.S. like a few years ago, and now he's in Daytona at USA Gundam store.
You're coming in hot, bro.
So if you're
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Vagabond.
We're losing you, Vagabond.
I am
Yeah.
in an underground parking lot. I just went to put away some stuff for my car, but then I'm gonna walk back to the convention.
Yeah.
But I did get some cosplay ideas for Dragon Con next, and then and right now there's a 24/7 arcade. We did have a scare yesterday. A person tried to bubble themselves from jumping from a tall place.
Holy shit.
So they had to evacuate us for a little bit and then bring us back in, and then
That's good. Is that other
uh,
guy okay?
I don't know. So
Oh.
not to make a joke of it, but I was like, go do that at home or something. I don't know. So like, don't why you're
Holy
trying to ruin everyone
shit,
else's.
bro. Really, Mag? No, dog. No,
Oh,
dude. Like, come on, man.
I'm just saying, well, why do it in front of like a bunch of people trying to have a good time? Like,
no. How about not doing it at all? Like,
so,
oh, gee. Oh, man. Vagabond, he does not speak for the homies. That's its own viewpoint. Like, oh my goodness. Oh man. Oh.
You know, as Vagabond starts talking about that, our viewers just like jumped up. What the fuck?
They're like, oh, Vagabond's talking about something weird. Might as well.
I share Dazai's viewpoint on that, which is basically Don't trouble
No,
anybody.
you're-
You're gonna self-delete.
Well,
Holy
okay, like
shit! What is wrong with you people? Like,
Why?
no, okay, like hear me out. Like it's a convention, people trying to have fun, but you decide to do this, and like, but you do this where everyone else is trying to enjoy themselves and have a good
How
time.
about we
So you're
don't
trying
do it
to,
at all? Like,
well,
No,
I
of
don't think
course,
the guys
don't do
should
it
do
at
it at
Move
all.
on. Can we
Like
move
the
on? Can we move on?
we gotta
Can
move on. We gotta move
Move
on.
on. Move on. Move on.
okay,
Move on.
Anyway,
What are we
so
doing?
Don't go straight
okay,
up. Look up the
Loud
sign.
okay.
noises.
Another funny thing that happened yesterday was my dogs
Funny.
busted. Well, my dogs busted out of my house. So my neighbor, I don't have my neighbor's phone number, and he doesn't have mine. So we had a mutual friend on Facebook. So he messaged the mutual friend and hit me up on Facebook and Instagram to let me know my dogs are out. So I had to drive all the way like 2 hours back home, make sure my dogs are fine, then drive 2 hours back to the convention. And
Holy
so,
shit, bro!
What about the puppies?
um, they're good. I just had to change my setup. I had to fix my front door anyway. It was just the latch wasn't really good. So, like, even if I lock the door, you could just probably pull it open. Don't look up my house, folks. So,
Oh Lord, dude.
I would. I don't
Uh,
think anybody. I don't think anybody wants to go there. They ain't no telling what the fuck you're gonna find.
but I found out my
you might
neighbor
find
killed a
something
rattlesnake.
nasty.
I found my neighbor killed out a rattlesnake the other day. So I was like, I, I asked if, oh, did you keep the snake skin? Because I would have made a hat pan out of it.
Oh my
Um,
god.
but well, I got into leather work,
and this
so
is where
uh,
I come in for the shame
leatherwork.
part. This is where
oh,
I come into shame vagabond. Like, really, bro? Really, like?
Oh,
uh,
hey, we can get, if you're into leather work, you can make a Nagy a maid outfit out of leather.
For Isaac.
big dagger no outfit. Oh, I don't think I can make outfits. I mean,
This is
I am.
this is
So
his
I mean,
lore. I'll
leather
tell
work.
you later.
Oh, okay. They were selling
like
maid
Phantom
outfits.
is
There were.
Phantom's like looking at this like you guys
Move
wow
on.
like
Let's
Well,
hey,
there's
we're
a lot
an
of guys that
hour.
wear maid outfit.
We're
Uh,
guys. We're at an hour, so we only got a few more minutes.
okay. Sorry, I
yeah.
don't mean to derail the stream.
No, it's okay, bro. Like, but since this is an anime channel, we need to talk a little bit of anime. And like, I have started a One Piece adventure. Okay, like I'm 35 episodes in, but like the guy that's like asked me to watch it, he's like watching like the Karate Kid franchise or whatever. So we kind of just even this shit the hell out. So like, I'm watching that, and I'm watching
Speaking of,
some Dragon Ball Z, the
okay,
Frieza saga right now.
I'll make this quick. So speaking of One Piece, my
Oh no.
swords for Sword Art Online, I accidentally knocked over a Zoro statue.
Oh my.
So, and
How
the
you
sword,
accidentally?
because I turned and the sword bumped into it, so it hit the ground. I paid the guy for it, right? And the guy's like, "If we find the sword, I'll give you the money back." And I was like, "Well, never mind. I'll trade you for a DVD set or whatever." So he's like, "I'll hold on to it. We'll look for the sword." They found the sword. I'm sorry, I did that to Zoro, Sophie, but I traded what the purchase for the Zoro statue for Cromartie High School, the live action on DVD, Blu-ray.
Jeez.
Oh,
I thought you were gonna say
gosh.
something One Piece. Wait, you dropped the sword and got lost? What? Did you drop it from a floor or what?
It was one of those figurine statues, and I knocked down a bunch of them. And so they put everything together. It was just the Zoro was missing the sword that goes to the statue. Um, they found it. Nothing's broken. So, but in exchange, I got Cromartie High School on Blu-ray, the live
Hold on,
action.
bring up his comment.
What, this one?
Yes. You're mute.
Oh,
You're muted, Keith.
Oh dang. There was wrestling, and there's a 24/7 arcade. I've been playing Bomber Girl, but which is Bomberman, but the girl where and I got my Bandai Namco card, and I can't get it to work. I'm locked out of my account.
You're muted, Chris.
Yeah, he's all cussing me out right now.
Reese, you're muted. We can't hear you.
Oh, maybe you're gonna have to leave. Nope.
Let me come back
Nope.
in.
Can't hear you, bud. Can't hear
Nope.
you. You have to leave and
The
come
black
back.
man's being silenced.
Well, the full black man that has to leave and come back. Anime I'm currently watching
What
is
the heck?
and I'm waiting for Darling season 2.
Oh, gosh.
And I swear those aren't hentai, but they're really good.
They're really edgy though, but I did like it.
Are you sure about that?
I'm watching Windbreaker season 2.
Vagabond, you keep breaking up, man. We can't hear you. You keep breaking up really,
Oh.
really bad breaking up.
Okay, what's good? I'm underground parking. Okay. Well, I just started Future Diary because I haven't seen that one before.
Future Diary. I don't even want to know.
No, that one. It's like if you like Death Note, it's like one of those.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Like I was saying, anything else? Anybody watching any other animes? Like this is an anime show. Like
I'm
anything.
watching the season 2 of Windbreaker. I feel like the
Okay.
animation is not as good as the first one. I don't know. I feel like there's a few frames missing, or it's not that clean, but it's still good. Following the manga.
I guess that's the news of Henry Cavill's done with Voltron. I guess I can go back and rewatch this again.
There we go. Yeah.
So
we can't just.
I got the
Yeah.
original Voltron and I got Vehicle Force, so I have the 2 Voltrons. So
Nice.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Ebola, what are you watching right now?
I'm watching. It's not an anime, but it's a Korean show called Dear
That same thing.
Hongrong.
How dare you?
Hey,
Yeah, I
it has
just said
the
it.
guy from Alchemy of Souls. Sophie, you'll forgive me.
No, I'm telling Chris that he says the same thing. K-dramas and
Same
anime
thing.
are not the same thing.
Whatever. Okay, what do you got, Vagabond? Yeah.
My God.
Oh, I thought I already said, but so this is Cromartie High School, the live action. If you've seen the anime and read the manga, it's really awesome. And then, but I'm currently watching Future Diary, which is like these guys got their diaries and they can see the future and they're trying to kill each other, without also trying to figure out who each other is and stuff, and like a death game or whatever. And I'm currently watching Please Put Them On Takeme-san, which is very ecchi, but I swear it's not hentai, but it's really good.
I'm sure.
Right. Okay.
How's your
Surely.
podcast happening?
What is
Oh, what
that?
happened?
I wanna see Desperu lose his mind. When are you doing that?
Oh, which one?
The Sports Not Hentai podcast.
Oh, that's going to start around the 1st of June. So, first episode, and then I'm going to make sure I do a few episodes in, and then once I build up a following, then try to get Disparu to come on it. Yeah.
That's what's up.
yeah, we already know who his first 2 guests are.
Yeah.
First show. Show.
It's the 2 guys on the panel that actually helped Mo get a job with Jay.
Yeah. We don't get enough credit, man. I swear. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I think we're good, Phantom. I think I'm out of knowledge, bro.
Yeah, we're done. So let's start rolling out outros. I'll go first. So keep an eye out. We could be starting promoting the guest for our 50th episode pretty soon.
Woo.
There won't be a guest on this coming up week because Chris is going to be out of town. He's going to let you guys know why here in a few minutes. Pretty much for the Homies podcast, I am going to be working on a rant video on my disappointment with Rockstar Games on how they treated Red Dead Redemption. So keep an eye on that. I'm going to start working on it here in the next couple of days. And that's pretty much it for me. What you got going on,
Ebola.
I cover anything East Asian drama, entertainment, or anything over there, and I have my Wednesday videos on Monday and Tuesday. Live stream with Sophia at Wednesday night, and the Homies stream. I'll be here, and Saturday as usual.
Sophia.
Me. Yes. Yeah, I've got my channel, Chronicling Mayhem. I've been really sick again, so there's no videos, but I'll try to put something out this week. Just gotta choose what it is. And yep. Wednesdays with Ebola. And
Date night.
shut up. And that's it.
Okay,
jealous,
you know it's
Phantom.
a fucking. You can do it like it's fucking date night. Anyway, so this week, I'll probably do like a Lilo and Stitch video, like just go into depth, like probably Monday or Tuesday. I am still in contact with the guests that we got going on for the 50th episode, and like once I get that confirmed, I will let everybody know on the pod who we dropping, or whatever. Like, we will let you guys know. I won't be here this Thursday because I am going to be going to New Jersey. I know. I wish I was going to Dallas, but my friends wanted to do New Jersey or whatever. We had to do this Cobra Kai convention, so I'm going to do this Cobra Kai convention. But don't worry, people. Like when it hits San Antonio, I will be out there for the fellowship. I'm like, don't matter if we're hanging out or not hanging out, like I'll be in San Antonio. But yeah, I won't be able to make it to Dallas convention. So yeah, that's what I got going on. And maybe I might pop in here on Saturday. I'm not sure. I'll think about it. Yeah, that's what I got going on.
Vagabond, what you got going on?
Tomorrow's my last day at the convention, and I Swear It's Not Hentai podcast will be around the 1st, and I'll probably be doing some more gaming streams and uploading more videos, which I've been just sitting on them and not editing them. I'm just going to upload them how they are, and catch me around. I know, like a couple years procrastination. But other than that, you'll see me on different people's podcasts. I'll be here next Saturday. And I'll be on Iron Oxide's channel on next Friday.
Nice.
Well, thank you everybody for coming in, and we will be seeing you guys Thursday night for the Homies podcast. And before we gotta leave, Vagabond, any words of wisdom?
Yes. I don't know really. I swear it's not hentai, and
say the thing.
What? Oh,
enjoy swimming.
Enjoy swimming, everyone. Enjoy swimming.